Hey YouTube, Blind Adam 23 here, back again, bringing you all what's going to probably be the last Minecraft video to go up on my channel. That's pretty much because I'm growing out of the game, not having much fun with it anymore, and yeah. But, as saying that, I still want other people to be able to enjoy the world and play on the world. And this is a world that I and my friends have been, my friends and I, excuse me, my English, my friends and I have been working on for a few years, on and off, pretty much more like off, but we worked on it some. So, anyways, if you guys do want to play this map, just let me know in the comments down below, and we'll figure something out and get you a copy of the map emailed over to you or whatever. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Let me show you all why I wanted to make this video. Now, I want to tell you, I didn't mean to do that. Hey. Thank you. Oh, stupid computer. Okay, so I'm not showing you. I don't want to make this video as like a show-off video. Oh, the temple. Oh, it's so pretty, and oh, everything's so pretty. No, what I want to do is I want to show you guys what to do when you first join on the map, so that you know where to go and what you need to do in order to make the command blocks that are over there in the arenas work, and command blocks in other places of the world work. You have to go do something. So you'll spawn in right here in front of the temple. You just go inside the temple here, and we're going to go into our teleporting room. And this is rooms that have got teleporters in them to teleport you to different places in the world. That things have been built or whatever, and things that were going to be built but never got done, or whatever. Anyways, you're going to want to go upstairs here, and you're going to want to go to the second one, the one right here, the Blind Adam 23. Redstone, blah. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We're on the redstone thing. Now you guys can see all the pixel art on the wall here. Yeah. But what you need to pay attention to when you get over here is these command blocks right here. You're gonna start here on the left, and you're gonna click the button each block all the way down from the left, right here, start right here, all the way down to there. The reason why is, watch. I'm gonna show you right here. Oh, you know what? Let me F1. There we go. Now I can see where my point is. See that redstone block right there? If I hadn't already been in the system, so to speak, then it wouldn't work. And the reason that is like that is because, watch, bedrock. Oh, yeah, it just moves out of the way when I want to walk through it there. And that's just a radius block. Anyways, you guys can figure all that stuff out. I'm sure you all know what to do when it comes to the command blocks and stuff, so... This is all this stuff over here with Seth Bling. This is an actual cutout of the Seth Bling's redstone tutorial. I believe his stuff stops right here, and my stuff starts right there. There's only like 3 or 4 of my things that I did, but yeah. Anyways, all right. So let's go back over to spawn. Make sure you guys hit those command blocks first thing. That's very important. Very, very important. Okay, let's go back over to spawn. Okay, right here we're at spawn. So we already seen. Off to the left there when we go into the temple. We already seen over there the teleporting room. There's signs in front of all the things to tell you what stuff is. And then over here, this room over here was going to be a wall map that was going to have the temple like in the center of the map. And yeah, I never did it, so that's where it is. Anyways, some things that are hidden in the temple that I want to show you all is right down here at the end of right here. Right, let's go right here, and you see that smooth block right there? That's the one we want. Let's put the button on there, and we hit that button, and then look. Oh yeah, see, it opens the door over here. Now this was going to be the area of the admin on the world to be able to, I don't know how to really. I mean, I was basically going to be the admin, and this was going to be my hiding rooms so that I could mess with the people in the temple. Or, I mean, help people. Yeah, that's the word. Help, yeah. So let me go ahead and just close that off. And wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Over here, there's another one. There's another room over here in this corner. But this one is over in this direction. Right here, this block. Come on. Would you? Oh, I was. Sorry. That was. I didn't. Hey. Why didn't? Oh. Man, I am such a noob at this stuff. Come on, this is my own world. I should know where the buttons go. It goes on that block, that smooth block, not the one up there. Okay. And then it opens another door, And again, it's got teleport. In fact, you know what? Let's run upstairs real quick. Where's it? I think it's this one right here. Will teleport me upstairs. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, there's Blazer. Blazer's still here. And there's a chicken in there? Where the hell did you come from? Oh, anyways, so here's Blazer. That was the horse that I used. He's pretty fast and all that good stuff. His armor's pretty OP too. So it's got some awesome enchants on his armor. But yeah, you guys can play around with him. Have some fun. Be nice to him. I won't miss him. Alright, well, I went to the, nope, I didn't go to the wrong side. This one here, if you go down here, oh, look, it just takes you downstairs, back downstairs. This is pick you back upstairs, just like on the other side. And then if you want to transfer hallways, you can just go like that and transfer back over here to this one. And then I believe this one here, which one takes me down? This one here takes me downstairs. Okay. Yep, back downstairs. Okay, good. Now I can go back out of here, and let's go get the button. Take the button off. Yeah, you guys are going to have to figure it out. Watch the video. Look, I'll show you guys. I'll be nice. I'm going to make it easier. Okay, so the front of the the front of the temple is that way. See? So on this one, it's that pillar over there, and it's the bottom smooth block. On this one, this side over here, it's on this pillar right here, and it's that block right there. So you're gonna go put it right there, and it opens the door over there. Now there is a couple other things I want to show you in the temple. There is a mob grinder that I built in here. I did this when I first started the map. So come on, I passed the door. You're supposed to be able to put your horses in there. That's why the gates are over there and all that. Now, I could walk up the stairs, but it is a long way up, so I'm just going to take the teleporter up. And then here's the mob grinder. I think they're pretty, I think it's pretty legit. I'm just saying. You come over here and you flip the lever. Flip it. And then watch. We'll start seeing mobs come up here. Come on. Kick him out. Kick him out. There, I can hear him. Did you guys hear that? I heard it. Come on. Oh, look, there's the first skeleton. Going all the way up to the top. Look, we'll go ahead and turn that off so we don't have an overabundance of them. Now, all that does is just turn lights on. What I just did was turn lights on in there so that it will stop spawning in the mobs. But you can see, they go all the way up. Come on, get up there. And then, watch. There we go. And, come on, Mr. Skeleton. Drop. There you go. Now it's only one hit. Oh, well, maybe two. Oh, what the heck? Well, whatever. I guess they changed the block drop heights and for the mobs and stuff. That should have only taken one hit. Oh, there they go. That's one hit. That's one hit. Okay. Anyways, so there you guys go. There's an enchantment table so you can enchant stuff. There's some boxes, a chest over there so you drop all the loot and stuff. You don't really need all that crap anyways. Now, this one here would take you upstairs to the mob spawners. There's some mob spawners way up there that will just pretty much, they're pretty much just a spawner of whatever creature it says that it's going to be that's out of the door. So, anyways, let's go ahead and let's get over back to the front. Excuse me. I want to show you all the arena next. This is the Mayanite arenas. Now, I do have a video that's more specific on the arenas, although I did have to. I'll get into that in a second. This here, it's not my design of the fountain as far as the setup of the fountain goes, but the mechanics of it, did you see that? Oh, yeah. The mechanics of it, that's me. That was me that actually made the water shoot up and go back down. So, that's all underneath this glowstone block here. That's where all the mechanism, the command blocks are to run the mechanism or whatever, to make it do what it's supposed to do. Anyways, here's the command blocks. These are for command blocks to change you back into creative and then back into go into adventure so that you can do adventure mode while you're inside the the Spleef arena. I'm about to set up another one. Maybe I'll just put you. Yeah, I'm about to set up another one because the Spleef arena you're gonna have to have survival, not create, not. Yeah. Well, anyways, whatever. I'll fix that. I'll put another command block there. If you're gonna play Spleef, you're gonna want to be in survival, so that way you can mine. If you're yeah. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. Let me get up here and let's give you a quick overview. That is just like PvP parkour something, I think is what it's called. This is regular old spleef. Over here is cacti. You basically knock your opponent into the cactus. And then over here is the mob arena. Now, I want to show you guys that there are teleporters outside of each arena for you to spawn yourself into. So you don't have to worry about how I just flew up. You don't have to worry about, see right here, if you want to go into the mob arena, you just step on the crusher plate, puts you in the mob arena. Once you get in, simply hit the button, starts the game. And there we go. We got some mobs. The first wave of mobs is the super girly gamers. Look at them. Oh, yeah. And I will say, I'm in creative. This is an OP sword, so it's one hit no matter what it is. Let's see here, what the creature is or what health they got. The first wave is pretty much normal health, leather armor, iron sword, nothing big. That's why it's super girly gamer. You know, I'm just saying. Anyways, and then there's a 50% drop chance that she will drop her head when you kill her. Did I miss any? No, I haven't missed any yet. Obviously, I'm running through this a lot quicker because of the sword that I'm using. But if you look here, pretty quick here, we're going to have, there it is. There's the next wave. Next wave is popular MMOs. Furious Destroyer. Anyway, so you guys can see here. Just kill him off. You know, these are got, I think he's got iron armor, diamond sword, and I think he's got 50 health instead of only 20 health or whatever the default is. So yeah, and then the last one, but not least, will be coming in. I just make sure, yeah, I got them all. Okay, last one but not least. Come on, it takes a little bit. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, isn't that a pretty sight? Blaze God. Yeah, I know. Hey, the map's name is Blaze. I mean, you know, there's God of Blaze and all that stuff. So, anyways, that's the mob arena. After that guy, you're done. If you kill the Blaze God, then you win. You win the thing, and he drops his head, and that's pretty much all you win. I didn't set it up to drop anything special for special drops or anything like that. But, anyways, let's fly on back here to the back of the temple. Excuse me again. You guys have seen pretty much everything that's on the inside of the temple. Like I said, I had a plugin on here at one time that do the statues. And they're not the greatest statues, but you guys can pretty much tell. It's Syndicate. We got Captain Sparkles, OMG Firefox, I Joe, the lag spike, I Jericho, and then this is X-Tones. He's not doing YouTube anymore, man, but man, he was doing YouTube and he played on the server for a bit. So yeah, and I liked watching all of his videos. So yep. Anyways, I got the things on. The reason there's glowstone on top of their heads is so that they don't. I can't even talk today. So that mobs don't spawn in up there. But I've actually got the world set where it should not ever turn night and it should never rain on here again. But I'm not sure about that. This is just the village. I mean the community farm. Yeah, farming, all the vegetables and stuff like that. The cultivating stuff are up there. All the animals are down there. We got iron golems around here protecting everybody. So this was going to be a chest shop for people to sell other people on the server, because this was going to be a public server at one point. This was going to be so that people could sell their items to other people on the server. This place here, this part here, other than the sidewalks, everything was done in survival. Over here, this is X-Tones, the guy I was just talking about, Tony. This is something that he built in survival, and it wasn't finished. It was going to be a coliseum, a fighting ring, and he never got to finishing it, but he got pretty close. It looks pretty good. And then his area that he was living in over here. He was playing survival. All this stuff was built in survival. So yeah, check all that stuff out if you want. Now let's run over here to my area that I was playing in survival over here. Oh, there were some other people that played on the server that should be right about there. There should be their areas right there on the other side of that mountain. I think it's where it's at. It's over there somewhere. Over right in there somewhere. Pretty much next door to Tone's house, X-Tone's house, because they were people that were following his stream. And yeah, this is my area. I did use some... Hey, why is that? How did that get changed to black bedrock? Well, that was a world edit boo-boo somehow. I don't even know how I would have done that. Anyways, well, as I was getting ready to say, there were times on this world that I used world edit and stuff to do some things like the mountain back here, squaring it off and making that, instead of doing all that by hand in survival, I paid diamonds because I was playing in survival, so I just paid diamonds for the quote-unquote wizards, me, to do it with world edit. Same thing with this side of the mountain. Now the stairs and everything, that was actually pretty much, I did most of this in survival. This flattening this out, flattening this mountain out, and flattening the ground out back here. I did all that in survival. The barn was built in survival. Inside here is a mob spawner for, I believe, Blazemen. And the reason that there's a mob spawner in there is because I found found a mob chamber or whatever. I can't even, a dungeon. I found a dungeon. Yeah, that's the words. I found a couple of dungeons, so I got spawners in them, and it was a thing on the server when we were playing survival. If you found a dungeon, you had to give the cords and then destroy the. Once I went to the cords, I would destroy the the spawner, and then I put the spawner in and put whatever animal you wanted to spawn in. Down here I got wolves. Inside there I got Blaze, like I said, and inside the barn I have horses. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's go upstairs to the house real quick. Got to show you some stuff in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the house is pretty cool. I mean, you guys can check the house out. That's not what I need to show you in here. What I need to show you is right here. Let me switch hands and knock that out. That's right. So right there, you're going to want to go down the ladder. And yeah, here we go. Now, this is a combination lock. Let's see if I can get it to work. Come on. Do it. Yeah, I don't think so. If you keep messing with the buttons, it's messed up because of the stupid update or something. There we go. It spawned me in here. Okay. So just put those buttons in like I just did. You got to rewind the video, put those buttons in, and then it basically puts you in here, and then this is just the button to teleport you into the vault. This is my vault. These are all my chests and stuff from the survival, when I was playing survival. Yeah, all this stuff was everything that you see in here, other than the bedrock that's behind the walls. Maybe that's how I got I don't know. Maybe I did that when I was setting this up here. Where's all my pressure plates at? My pressure plates are gone. Well, this is this should be, is that in there at least? Nope. Well, okay. There was, I think I moved it to my other vault, maybe. I don't know if I have this set up in my other vault, to be honest with you. Anyways, yeah, you guys can check that stuff out. That was supposed to be, so if I was getting ready to go into battle, I could just go in there. Oh, look, that's the wall. That's the wall I just came out of. Yeah, you can't tell. That's right. That's right. And I know, I was more into the redstone stuff and all that contraption stuff. So, you guys can go inside this area here. There's a bunch of hidden things inside that area. Nobody ever lived in there. It was just, I was thinking about doing something there. This was all done in creative too. And then, yeah, over here was done in creative. It's just a house I built. Now, this house was actually built on site right here. But, as you see, we go over here, this house. This house is another house that was built on the server, but it was built in a different location. I didn't like where it was built at. I started putting other things around where it was built at, which we'll be going to that later. But as I was putting the stuff around to that house, I didn't like where this house was at, so I moved it over here and then made the mountain fit it, kind of. And then same thing with this house. Didn't like where it was built at originally, so I moved it to here. And then the last one down here, let's fly faster. This one is just a remake of my mansion. I obviously didn't rebuild it because that's a really big build to rebuild. But I just copied it, pasted it, and then changed the blocks and made it look kind of cool, I think. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you like this version better or the one that we're going to see here in a few minutes, better. Anyways, let's go. Let's see. Where do we want to go next? Well, we're coming back over here to the temple. As you guys can see here, this land looks awfully strangely flat. Well, that's because the temple was actually a paste-in. I pasted it in the world. And I basically added on the whole I think it was about right here was where it was just a straight line of grass. So I didn't do that good of a job when I first put it in, but I came back through, put all this land in around it, made the edge of it look better. Obviously, you can see it looks more Minecrafty, realistic, like it wasn't just man-made or whatever. But I did leave the area flat so that we could do things out here, but it, excuse me, never happened. So let's go. Showed you the arenas. I showed you all that. Let's fly. I want to go actually fly because I want you guys to see where I fly too, so you all know. Let's go back over to the farm. We're gonna go back down here to the farm. We'll take this route so that it's easy for you all. After you first get on, you all be able to find it easily. So you come through the farm here, follow this sidewalk. If you follow this sidewalk, it takes you through a little tunnel. It goes to the mountain. And then look what we got over here. We got a whole other area over here. Now there's the mansion again. That one you see here. If we get over here to the front, let's get over here to the front real quick of the mansion. And you all see here, you can see that it is the same type of design, just different blocks. Just different blocks. So you guys can go inside there, find all the cool stuff in there. There's a bunch of cool stuff. All my friends, each of my friends built their own room inside there, plus my room. Everybody's name that they built the room is outside of the door, so you'll be able to figure it out. Now, other than this arena right there, which would be Popular MMO's arena, other than his arena, all this stuff, this here, all these buildings over here, this is all Mayanite stuff. This is Jericho and Firefox's base that was on Mayanite. Copied it and pasted it in here. This is the nightclub that was on Mayanite. And then this was Captain Sparkle's house, Tom Syndicate's house, and then this was a build that was just done by the Wizards. I don't remember what it was. They said it was going to be used for, but I went ahead and downloaded it. Now I want to show you guys how to work the mechanism inside the nightclub for the lights. Come on, stop flying. Thank you. Let's go on in here. Now you guys will see all the lights on the floor are on right now. Well, let's turn them off like that. Turns all the lights off, and then flip them back on with that. Oh wait, you're like, hey, they're not on. Oh, but they are. Just hit the button and watch the music rave. Oh yeah, you like that? You like that. Now that was created by the Wizards on Mayanite. Fire UK created this floor, created this whole nightclub, but the nightclub floor never really worked right. Well, I messed with it a bit and I got it to work right. So that's it. Now, strongly suggestion, like sign says, turn it off if you don't want the server to lag. As far as that mode goes, the mode that was on, and then just leave it on so mobs don't spawn in. That's pretty much it. I gotta freaking walk out the door. All right, let's go. Hey, I missed the whole. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, cool thing. Now, Popular MMO's arena. This is a complete remake of it. Blocks are different. I used different blocks, similar blocks on the floor, but different. Now, the thing I like is he has redstone. All in his too, redstone lamps. But see, mine. That's turned on, stupid. You want to turn off. So mine here, you just this little button right there. Look at this. Oh yeah, turn them all off. Wait, we want to turn it back on? Okay, no problem. Just turn it back on. Look at that. All the redstone lamps back on. I'm just saying, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so another few more places. We're almost done. We're almost done. Now, this over here, back here. Okay, see, here's my other house. This is my other house that we started playing survival. Me and my friends and I started playing survival over here again. Or over here, I should say. And all their places are built back here. They built all back in there. And all over there. You guys can, there's sidewalks to everything. So you guys can go pretty much everything. So you guys can go check everything out when you get on. Let's see. Let me go back in here. Now, I have a vault in this one too. I don't have the right item that I need. Let me grab that real quick. So I think it's this one. No, it's this one. There we go. Okay, so that one you can just use a lever on the floor right there. In fact, I might just leave that lever in there for you, and then all you gotta do is go down the ladder. And this one's a little different. I just got a command block that just teleports you over to the safe, the vault thing. Now, let's see if it'll work again. Come on. No. Let me see if I do it like this. No. No. Come on. You punk. You know what? Look, check it out, guys. There. Oh, look, it worked. You went in here. Oh. Oh. And then there's the reset button to set the combo. And then this one teleports you into the vault. And here we go. Another vault. Do I have... Yeah, see, I don't have that thing to run through in the back of that one. So I don't know what really happened. I don't think I have my brewing stand over here either, do I? Oh, yeah, I didn't ever get the brewing stands put in over here, I guess. Oh, I did. There they are. Jeez. You're like, oh, whatever. I'm sorry. That's sad. Now, this one here, I left a lever on it so it'll leave it open if you want it open, but I mean, it's up to you. But the button's right there, so that way you can open it and go outside, and it closes, and then that's the wall. You can't tell. So, okay, let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. They say all these builds were all creative. Now because I'd already started survival on the other part of the world, I didn't want to start survival all over again as far as the house and all that stuff goes. So I had a bunch of diamonds left from that I was using, or I had a bunch of diamonds as you saw on my chest over there. So I just paid to move my house over here by the wizards, so to speak, me. I moved my house over here, and I put the staircase in. I did that with all in creative. I mean, in survival. I think the only thing, the house was done, and the vault was done. That was it. Everything that was inside of it, I paid for the vault and paid for the house. There were two separate things. All my mining went, where was it? Where's my mine shaft here? Oh, that's the one that comes over from the other one. There's my mine shaft. Mine shaft's right down there. That's where I was mining at. And the stuff that I got out of that mine is down there inside that vault. So you guys can check that out if you want to. I'll stop rambling about that. Excuse me, my nose is all runny. Let me run over here. Let me get over here. Most of this stuff was all done. All the leveling and stuff was done with World Edit and in Creative and blah, blah, blah. So, give it a little backstory. This area, the reason it started is because I was trying to get villages. I couldn't find a village. And so I was trying to spawn villages in. And this is what I got was this village. Oh, no. So I was trying to spawn villages in right here, right? Because I couldn't find a village, and I kept trying to spawn in right over in this area. And so I finally got one to spawn in by using a plugin, and I was like, cool. But the problem is it screwed up the world like pretty bad. It changed to flatlands and cut mountains off. It made it look bad. So I've tried using I used World Edit and just flattened everything out, made everything look naturalish, I should say. And then when I was doing that, I found this village right here. How cute, right? Right next to where I was. Yeah. Ha ha ha. So, anyways, that's a copy and paste. I pasted that in. I don't remember who built it. If you guys know, same thing with the spawn tower here. It's a copy and paste. I pasted it in. Actually, there is a teleporting room in the temple that will teleport you inside there. And you can also, I think you can teleport back to spawn from in there. I don't know. You'll figure it out. And then this over here is, this is my original PC world. Me and two of my other friends built this. And I copied it and pasted it in here. There's nothing really hidden about anything in there that I can really think of. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That covers... Oh, wait. No, it does not. It does not. I almost forgot. Now, remember earlier, when we went upstairs and we went to the redstone area, that was this area here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to ride the minecart. I hit the spacebar. Come on. Is my minecart's not in? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. No, I did not do that. I got in the minecart. Thank you. I hit the button. Oh, yeah. Watch this, guys. I'm proud of this material. I can get rid of that. Okay, and then, let's make it look a little better. There you go. Watch. Uh-oh. We went under the water. But there's nothing holding the water up. Oh, so spooky and scary. Oh, I know. But look, it gets scary. You see that lava? Oh, yeah, you're going to run right into that, huh? That looks really bad. That's not going to be good. Oh, yeah. Ha ha. I tricked you. Okay, well, this is the redstone area. You guys kind of already saw this. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. Now, I think I want to do this. Let's do this. This here takes you to the... This is where the original... My original mining system was down here. When my original strip mines were down here. And then I used World Edit. You see my wand in my hand there, so you know I used World Edit and made it look cool, kind of, or whatever. And then I turned it into a big old slime farm. So it's a big, huge slime farm. Now, remember earlier when we went to the second house of mine and the second vault of mine, it teleported me somewhere, right? Well, this is where it teleported me. To this black bedrock area here. That's bedrock in this texture pack. That's what the bedrock looks like. It teleported me inside there, and there's basically, that's the lock combination, the combination lock mechanism and everything like that is all inside there. And then this here, like I said, this was where I was originally doing my strip mine, and I found this is the original. I blocked it off from everything and never messed with it. This is the original end portal that was naturally spawned in on this world. So yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. I'm just saying. Can I go? Can I go? Thank you. And then, look, come on, get up there. Look at that. It's the original, guys. The original. All right. I think that's pretty much... Oh, no. There's one other area. Let me go. Come on. That's fast. One last place, guys. Promise. Promise. Only one last thing. And this video, I know it's a long one, but I wanted to make sure I showed you guys all the things. Now, feel free to do whatever you guys want to do. See, that brings you back here to this here. Now we want to go to this one. Yes, this is the one we want to go to. This is inside of the tower where I had built. Look, remember I showed you in the beginning of the video how important it was to use those buttons on the command blocks. Well, that's because look, you wouldn't be able to get out of here if, well, you could because you can go down the center, but you couldn't go out the cool way that I'm going out where the wall just disappeared. Well, that wasn't too cool. You couldn't go out this way. I still can't go out that way because I still don't know how to fly in Minecraft. But yeah, so this was going to be a village area that was... The tower was going to be full of different game... It was going to teleport you to different places to play different mini games. And I got the tower put in. The tower didn't get finished either on the outside or the inside. And I got the houses put in. I made the village inside here. And that's about as far as it went. Except for... I did do something cool with the gates here. Check this out. You want the gates open? Oh, wait, let me... Oh, that was the wrong button still. Open the gate. Oh, that was the close button, Adam. Try to hit the open button. Wait, no. Oh, there we go. I guess I hit the right button the first time. There it is. It opened. Did you guys see it open? Here, let's do it. I'm going to close it. Okay, and then we're going to open it. Oh, yeah, and it does that. Every time you hit the button, it does that to all 4 gates. So one person, if somebody was like coming in to attack the town, one person can hit the button, close all the gates. All 4 gates. There's 4 of them. All of them. And if you guys pay attention, look at the flags. See the flags? You see the flags? They're all flying in the same sort. Oh, no, they're not. Oh my gosh. Okay, at one point they were all flying in the same direction, but they're not quite flying in the same direction now. Ah, whatever. You guys get the drift of it. That's why I kind of got the whatever mood about Minecraft now, and that's why none of this stuff got finished. So, but you guys can see the tower up there. It's pretty cool. I'm just saying. Pretty cool. I wish it would have got finished. It would have been a lot better if it would have actually got finished, but it didn't. It didn't get finished. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and get back in here. This block here takes you right back to right here. The red square takes you right back to spawn. So yep, that's it. Right where we started off at. Hey, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.